Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So coming in for a challenge here. We're going to be at Boston. Passenger flights, that's it. Nothing specific about it. So I'm hoping I've found the secret to effectively loading things, because if you've followed my Tower Companion, Tower Simulator series at all, I was always like, oh, let me try this, that, whatever. The process that seems to work is start Tower Simulator first, then set up TS3 Assistant, then bring up TS3 Assistant, and then wait until you're in Tower Simulator 3 and it's up and loaded to the main menu. Then bring up Tower Companion and then pick what you're going to do. In essence, generate the schedule at that point. And it does appear, and you're able to pick it up. I just always thought that it needed to see the databases ahead of time, so I would always use Tower Companion and generate the schedules first. So I'm going to be curious about this one. It's 2 hours, 1700 to 1900, so we're talking about 5 to 7 p.m., which would obviously be a busy time here in Boston. Now, we should have, yeah, we've got things set up to move around, but you can see we've got some planes. It looks like maybe it had been raining, because like that is like water, I think, around, so not sure what we're seeing, because there's no trees to give shadows, because initially I'm like, well, maybe those are buildings, but they're not. But in 2 hours, 166 flights, it's not simple, but it's probably realistic. Now let me go over here. We're going to set our separation a little tighter, because that will help us get more planes arriving. But yeah, definitely some water around, so maybe this scenario is supposed to be like, hey, we've had rain recently. Now there is an update that has been applied, so we're on a Tower Update 6, or Tower Places 6 update. Now what I don't know, I don't think I have any, no, I do have runway 27 selected. Can I do anything else? That's the other thing. So I'm bringing up, so let's see. So in theory, yeah, they normally would do 22 left as an arrival. So I'm going to turn that on. It doesn't say I can't, so that way we'll have a couple arrivals, but that's like the current arrival. Because yeah, 95 degrees, in theory it should be runway 9er, but it's only 2 knots, so it probably doesn't matter.
Boston ground, Copa 312 with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
Right, because 27 will bring me toward the airport, and then 22 left. Now they will be crossing, so I probably maybe want to do 22 right. Okay, I'll figure it out. Let's go out here. Copa, alright. Copa 312. Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Copa 312.
So yeah, we'll...
Boston Tower, Kai 329 on final 27.
Uh-oh, I'm not seeing this in my Tower Companion. So I don't like that. Car 329, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land. Kai 329.
Yeah, I'm going to start TS3 Assistant again, so I apologize for that pop-up. But hopefully this will get things going appropriately. Because it should just read the log files. Whoop, it looks like it crashed it. That's not helpful. Alright, yeah, because now I see it in arriving. So, yeah, and this does have some weird taxiways and stuff, if I remember correctly, but we shouldn't, because this will be running here.
Copa 312 ready to taxi.
Copa 312, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Because there is a cross,
Copa 312.
in theory, but, you know, we'll just have to keep track of that. So we've got 3 flights approaching. Again, I can't tell exactly where, but yeah, with 22 right.
Brickyard 4486 on final 22 left.
Brickyard 4486, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Alright, and that was before I had cleared him, so that'll be that.
4486.
And that'll be fine. We'll get him in, we'll deal with it. But, yeah, we'll see what this is like. Because it may be challenging, for sure. But that's the point. It's supposed to be a challenge, right? So yeah, this is a intriguing airport. There's definitely a lot of activity around. I'm just trying to get my bearings again. It's Alpha and Bravo all the way around the airport.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 5628 on final 27.
Brickyard 5628, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
Because I'll probably
Brickyard
run most things
5628.
up to 22 left and just have that be my, or 22 right, and have that be my takeoff runway. Because, yeah, the other one, well, I don't know, 22 right is only 7,000 feet, so they're both 7,000, so it'll be interesting if... Alright. Copa 312, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. Copa 312.
Well, why are you there, and why didn't you tell me that
Unable
before?
Use only with takeoff. Copa 312.
Copa 312, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right.
Weird.
Cleared for immediate
Because normally
takeoff
they'd
upon reaching
reject it.
altitude 500.
There isn't a
Contact
15, there's a
Copa
14. But I wonder if it
Boston
was
Tower,
thinking...
Jet 218
Or did I say
final
15
228.
left? Because that is only a 2,500 foot runway, so that would be kind of crazy.
Boston ground. American 1418 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 218, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Clear to land. Jet 218.
American 1418, pushback approved. Expect runway 27. Alright,
Pushback approved. Expect
I'll just
runway
try to
27.
keep the taxiways as clear as I can. So we'll see how this works out, I'm not sure.
Boston Tower. JetBlue 1254 on final 27.
JetBlue 1254, runway 27, cleared to land. You know, and at this point, it looks like we
Runway
do
27,
need
cleared to land. JetBlue
these
1254.
runways. Yeah, there's a lot of things arriving, and they're minutes late, so we'll see. Alright, so we've got 2 coming at 1708. So we may still use runway 15. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to...
Boston ground.
Jazz 607 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
Jazz 607, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. I think that might be the better move.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Jazz 607.
Alright, yeah, we're getting busy on some of the other things now. Cape Air is kind of the little plane, so when we're
Boston
doing
ground,
bat sim,
Brickyard 5703 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5703, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. American 1418, runway 15 right. American 1418, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5703.
Care 329, taxi to terminal.
Runway 15 right, American 1480. Runway
Okay.
15 right.
So
line
he's
up and
coming
wait.
in here.
American 1480.
Taxi to terminal. Kai 329.
Boston ground, American 1418 ready to taxi. Boston Tower, Mountain 8310 on the final 22 right.
Mountain 8310, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land, Mountain 8310.
Care 329, cross runway 22 left.
Cross runway 22 left. Kai 329.
Brickyard 4486, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 4486.
Care 329, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right.
Okay, so we
Kai
just need to be
329.
aware of what's going on.
Boston ground, Jazz 607 ready to taxi.
Jazz 607, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Jazz 607.
Now, where is...
Boston ground. Brickyard 5703 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5703, runway 15 right, line up and wait. So I'm hoping
Runway
they'll
15
merge
right, line up and
nicely,
wait. Brickyard 5703.
because otherwise we're going to have a potential problem, but he should come in. This one's going into that gate. Care's going in there, so we're clearing our spaces. It just, yeah, as the takeoffs, are they going to be challenging?
97 with information unit 4, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 897, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue
Right.
897.
We have one flight handled, because we had the one takeoff. Alright,
Boston Tower, whiskey unit from Papa 50, tree on final 22 right.
Whiskey uniform Papa 503, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land. Whiskey unit from Papa 50, tree.
Alright, now I'm not sure where JetBlue is going to go. Yeah, these guys are on separate tracks, so hopefully they'll stay clear of each other. Okay, 3 flights handled. JetBlue 218, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Taxi to terminal.
makes sense that he'd go in there. Now Bravo, I think, is going to be faster, which is fine, because then we'll get planes back and we'll get them out of the way. Maybe at the end.
Boston Tower.
Whoops.
Brickyard 5600 on
Brickyard
final 27.
5628, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left. Brickyard 5628.
My goodness, where's he going? Wow. Okay.
Boston ground, JetBlue 897 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 897, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Just need him out of there. So that is good. Now again, we'll see who's moving, who's going where. These
Boston
guys
ground.
did cross.
UPS 2013 heavy with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5628, cross runway 4 left. JetBlue 1254, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left. Whoops.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 5628.
So I do have to be
Taxi to
careful
terminal. Cross runway 4 left.
that I
JetBlue
see what he's
1254.
doing, so I guess that'll work.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1198 on final 22 right.
JetBlue 1198, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 2 to right, clear to land. JetBlue 1198.
Boston ground. JetBlue 233 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
There's a UPS. Alright, now let's see, where is he? Oof. Probably need to wait. Brickyard 5600, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land. Brickyard 5600.
Boston Tower, Airshare 324 on final 27.
Alright, so we should be good. Airshare 324, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land. Airshare 324.
Okay, so we should be fine. It's getting a little crazy. UPS 201 through heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. He may tell me he can't go there.
Pushback approved. Expect
Alright,
runway
he's
15
not.
right.
Alright,
UPS
so
2013
he's coming in. JetBlue 233, standby.
Roger. JetBlue 233.
Alright, so just I need the JetBlue there to park. And then we'll be set.
Boston Tower, Qatari 18 Quebec on final 22 right.
Qatari 18 Quebec, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land. Qatari
American
18 Quebec.
1418, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 897, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 233, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
Oh boy.
Contact departure. American 1418.
This, they were closer together than I thought.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 897.
Oh boy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Okay, he's going around because the mountain wasn't off. Mountain 8310, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Mountain 8310.
UPS 2013 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. UPS 2013 heavy.
UPS 1017 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 4517, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Alright, so
Pushback
they're
approved.
off.
Expect runway 15 right. UPS 1017 heavy.
American 1571, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, so I've got 8 flights
Pushback
handled.
approved. Expect runway 15
So
right.
he's going around,
Brickyard
which is
4517.
fine. Yeah, the mountain
Runway
was...
27,
Mountain
cleared to
didn't
land.
get off fast
American
enough is the
1571.
problem.
Boston ground, UPS 2013 heavy ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5703, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5703.
Brickyard 5600, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left. Brickyard 5600.
I am not seeing
Boston
any
Tower, American 1571 on
markings.
file 27. Boston
Man.
ground. JetBlue
Alright, he
233
took a
ready to
long
taxi.
time too. I think we'll be okay, but
Boston Tower, American 1048 on final 22 right.
JetBlue 233, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 233.
Oh, he... Okay.
Boston ground.
So I've got to be
Brickyard
careful.
4517 ready to taxi.
Jazz 670, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 1048, runway 22 right, cleared to land. I might not be able to
Command
use these
requirement
to
missing.
take off.
Jazz 607.
Runway 22 right.
Jazz
Clear to land.
607, runway 15 right,
1048.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Jazz 607.
Brickyard 5600, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left.
Where is he
Brickyard
going?
5600.
Okay. UPS 1017 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. UPS 1017 heavy.
Now let me see
Boston
where
ground,
we're at.
UPS 1017 heavy ready to taxi.
Brickyard
Boston Tower,
4517,
JetBlue 187 on final
runway
27.
15 right via Kilo, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Right kilo. Line up and wait. Brickyard 45.
United 1734, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. United 1734.
Air Share 324, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Boston ground, UPS 1017 heavy with information uniform.
Airshare
Requesting push and
324,
start.
taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left. Airshare
JetBlue
224.
265, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 265.
UPS 2013 heavy, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
I'm not liking
UPS 2013
these,
heavy.
the way this is all laying out right now. I'm
Boston
struggling.
ground. Whiskey
I don't know.
550 trees
I
going
might-
around. There's traffic on the runway.
Qatari 18 Quebec, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Qatari 18 Quebec.
I don't know where it's
Boston
going.
ground. Brickyard 4517
Okay,
with
he's going
information
there.
uniform. Requesting push
I don't know why some of these have darker...
Boston ground.
Arrows.
United 1734 ready to taxi.
Alright.
Boston Tower, American 1416 on final 27.
United 1734, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. United 1734.
So now we're going to see which is faster. American 922, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 187, runway 27, cleared to land. American 1416, runway 27, cleared to land. Okay, so far,
Pushback approved.
I think we're
Expect
okay.
runway 15 right. American 922. Runway 27. Clear to land.
Right.
JetBlue 187.
So we've got 13 flights handled
Runway
right now.
27, clear to land. American 1416.
Airshare 324, cross to runway 15 right.
Cross runway 15 right. Airshare 324.
I didn't realize he was going to go that way,
Boston
but
ground.
okay.
JetBlue 265 ready to taxi.
All right. JetBlue 233. Whoops. JetBlue 233, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 265, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 233.
American 1048, taxi to terminal. American 1571, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left.
Runway 15 right.
American
Line up and
1048,
wait.
hold position.
JetBlue 265.
I need to get him out of the way.
Taxi to terminal. American 1048.
Taxi to terminal.
American
Cross runway
922, runway
American
15 right, line up and wait.
Hold position. American 1048.
Runway 15 right.
Alright.
Line up and wait. American
So
922.
where are we at here?
Boston ground. American 922 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1055, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved.
I'm
Expect
thinking the
runway 15
Qatari's
right.
going in
JetBlue
there,
1055.
but I don't know for sure.
Boston Tower. Chronos 308 on final 22 right.
Chronos 308, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Clear to land. Chronos
JetBlue
308.
2065, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Spirit Wings 831, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved.
Airshare
Runway
324,
15
cross runway
JetBlue
22 left.
2065.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
American
15 right.
1048,
Spirit
continue
Wings
taxi.
831.
Cross runway 22 left. Airshare 324. Continue taxi. American 1048.
Okay. So we got a bunch of planes coming.
Boston ground. JetBlue 265 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 321, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. There's just
Pushback
a
approved.
lot
Expect runway
happening.
15 right.
JetBlue 187,
321.
taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left. JetBlue 187.
Alright, so I need to get the Spirit Wings
Boston
the heck
ground.
out of there.
JetBlue 1055 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1055, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 1055.
Airshare 324, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. Airshare 324.
Now,
Boston
he
Tower.
should go
Whiskey
quicker.
Papa 50, tree on final 22 right.
Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, runway 22 right, cleared to land. So that's the one that went around
Runway
before.
22 right. Cleared to land. Whiskey Uniform Papa 50, tree.
Spirit Wings 831, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Spirit Wings 831.
So hopefully he'll
Boston ground.
get out of here.
Spirit Wings 831 ready to taxi.
Boston ground. JetBlue 2065
JetBlue
ready to taxi.
265, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1734, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 2065, runway 15 right, line up and wait. UPS 1017 heavy, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 1416, taxi to terminal, cross runway 14.
JetBlue 265.
I knew I needed to stop
Runway
one.
15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1734.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 2065.
United 800, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 321, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. UPS 1017 heavy.
JetBlue 1198, runway 27, cleared to land. Okay, at this point, it's a heavy, and I need to let that go.
American 1416.
So we've got Kronos,
Pushback approved, expect runway
which
15
is
right.
going to be slow, and then the
00.
WP might be right on its rear end too,
Runway 15
so
right, line up and wait.
we'll
JetBlue
see.
321.
Runway 27, cleared to land. JetBlue 1198.
So definitely a
Boston ground,
lot
JetBlue
going
321
on.
ready to taxi.
But yeah, we're going to let Kronos
Boston Tower,
land. We might need to let the other one land too. Okay. So we've got 20 handled.
Is going around. There is traffic on the runway.
American 1416, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left. American 1416.
Boston Tower, Spirit Wings 180 on final 22 right.
Spirit Wings 180, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land. Spirit Wings 180.
Boston ground. United 800 ready to taxi.
I kind of need another break where there's nothing coming in. That would be wondrous. But I don't know that I'm going to get one.
United 1734 with information uniform. Requesting push and
No,
start.
we've only got 6. United 800, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. United 800.
Okay, so the Kronos is
Boston ground.
a...
American 922.
It's a
with information
PC-12. See, I'm
uniform.
worried
Requesting
this
push
is
and
going to
start.
run up on it again, but we'll see.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 5634 on final 27.
Brickyard 5644, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land. Brickyard
Southwest
5634.
3066, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Southwest 3066.
So yeah, these little pods are a bit challenging. But yeah, see, he's coming in.
Boston ground. JetBlue 1055 with
We'll
information
see.
uniform. Requesting push and start.
So hopefully he exits.
Boston ground. JetBlue 2065 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
These again are old calls. Come on, get
Boston
off the
ground.
runway.
Spirit Wings 831 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Yeah, so he's going around again. Alright. Brickyard 4517, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 1055, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. I'm not sure I can get more of these. Not sure I can get any of these clear.
500. Contact departure. Brickyard 4517.
But it is what it is at this
Runway
point.
15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. JetBlue 1055.
Thinking we'll be
Boston
okay,
Tower.
but
United
we'll see.
1176 on final 22 right.
Kronos 308, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Kronos 308.
Boston
I'm
ground.
assuming he's
Southwest
going in there.
3066 ready to taxi.
Alright, so he's taken off. which is a little crazy. I don't know that that's right.
Boston ground.
United
JetBlue
1176,
321
runway
information
22 right,
uniform.
cleared to
Requesting
land.
Push and start.
Runway 22
JetBlue
right,
2065, runway
United
15 right,
1176.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 922, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 321, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
JetBlue
500,
1198,
contact departure.
taxi to
JetBlue
terminal.
2065.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American
Southwest
922.
3066, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, cleared for
Okay,
immediate
definitely
takeoff.
going to wait
Reaching
on the
altitude
next one,
500, contact
because this
departure.
other one's not
JetBlue
really going to
321.
clear.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 1198.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Southwest 3066.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 4381 on final 27.
Brickyard 4381, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land.
Delta
Brickyard 4381.
1748, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5706, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 315, standby.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 1748.
Delta 475, standby. Poor planning on the
Pushback approved, expect runway 15
on the
right.
folks.
Brickyard
Alright,
5706.
is he gonna land? I think he's gonna land. Alright.
Roger. Delta 315.
Roger. Delta 475.
So 27 flights are clear. Where is? Oh. Okay.
Boston ground. United 800 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
Boston ground, Southwest 3066 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1198, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 2 to right. JetBlue 1198.
Oh, he's going in there. Okay.
Boston Tower. Delta
Spirit Wings
2487,
180,
final 22 right.
taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wings 180.
Spirit Wings 831, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 800, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Okay, we should
Runway
be
15
okay.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Spirit Wings 831.
Southwest 2439, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 800.
Delta 1748, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5706, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Southwest 2439.
Runway 15
JetBlue
right.
273,
Line up and wait.
pushback
Delta
approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5706.
Brickyard 5644, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 273.
Oh my goodness.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left. Brickyard 5634.
Delta 315, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 475, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5599, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. We've just got all kinds
Pushback
of
approved,
planes.
expect runway 15 right. Delta 315.
Ooh,
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Delta 475.
So they haven't conflicted
Pushback
yet.
approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5599.
Boston ground, Delta
Southwest
1748,
3066, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2487, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Delta 626, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 15
Southwest
right.
2439,
Cleared for immediate
runway
takeoff. On
15 right,
reaching
line up and wait.
altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 3066.
Runway 22 right, clear to land. Delta 2487.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land. Delta 626.
Runway
Okay.
15 right. Line up and wait. Southwest 2439.
JetBlue 273, runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1321, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 273.
Delta 315, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 1321.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Delta 315.
United 1176, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 1176.
Yes, I'm holding the Brickyard on purpose.
5706 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5599, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Brickyard 5599.
Delta 373, runway 27, cleared to land. Brickyard 4381, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left. See, these are all going in
Runway
here, but
27,
they need to be
clear to
delayed
land. Delta 373.
until we empty all these out.
Taxi to terminal.
Which is
Cross
crazy,
runway
but-
22 left. Brickyard 4381.
Boston Tower, Delta 626 on final 22 right.
Alright.
Boston ground. Southwest 2439. Ready to taxi.
Boston Tower, Delta 373 on final 27.
Boston ground. JetBlue 273 ready to taxi.
Boston
Alright.
ground, Delta 315 ready to taxi.
Alright, well, Whiskey's trying to
Boston
come in
ground,
somewhere
Brickyard
else,
5599
so
ready
that's
to
good
taxi.
for him.
Boston Tower, Whiskey Uniform Papa 50, tree on final 27.
Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, runway 27, cleared to land. Delta 475, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
Now,
Whiskey Uniform Papa 50,
we will
tree.
wait, and then we'll get,
Runway 15
once
right.
he's
Line
out,
up and wait. Delta 475.
we'll get everybody going.
Boston ground. Delta 475 ready to taxi.
Alright, we have 34 handled.
Boston ground, JetBlue 1321.
JetBlue
ready to taxi.
1321, runway 15 right, line up and wait. So, we need
Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
12
JetBlue
planes,
1321.
130 planes, to get in first place, 125, 126. So we got a long way to go.
Trees going around. There's traffic on the runway.
That's an old one. He doesn't have anyone behind him right now, and this is a
Boston
Delta,
ground,
so it'll be
Brickyard
good.
5706 with
We're gonna let him
information
land.
uniform. Requesting push and start.
Oh my goodness. Delta 2487. I need to see where he's going. Delta 2487. Oh, we're going to hold him too then.
Boston ground, Delta 1748 with
Delta
information
2487,
requesting push and start.
stand by.
Roger, Delta 2487. Boston ground, Delta 315 with information uniform.
JetBlue
Requesting push and start.
2041, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 2041.
Alright, I'm going to need to let that one land as well.
Boston Tower, boutique 865 on final 22 right.
Delta 2487, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Delta 2487.
Delta 626, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Delta 626.
Brickyard 5644, cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 4381, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4
Brickyard
left.
5644, taxi to terminal via Kilo. Brickyard 4381, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 4381.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Brickyard 5634.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Brickyard 4381.
JetBlue 273, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 2439, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 1321, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 569, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 2041, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 273.
Ooh boy.
Runway
might have-
15 right. Cleared for
I
immediate
might have
takeoff.
pushed them
On
too
reaching
close.
altitude 500, contact departure.
I mean, again, they are taking
39.
off before they hit the runway.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On
Brickyard
reaching altitude
4381,
500,
cross runway
contact
4
departure.
left.
JetBlue 1321.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Brickyard 4381,
JetBlue
cross
569.
runway 4 left. Brickyard 4381, taxi to terminal.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 2041.
Delta 373, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 4381.
Delta 373, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left.
Alright,
Brickyard
I think he's
4381.
landing. So I
Taxi to
think we're
terminal.
finally good.
Brickyard 4381.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 373.
Boutique 865, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Delta 1748, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5706, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left.
Cross runway 4 left. Delta 373.
JetBlue 569, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, clear to land. Boutique 865.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 1748.
Delta 373. Where's he going?
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate
Alright.
takeoff. On reaching altitude
Brickyard
500,
5732,
contact
pushback
departure.
approved, expect
Brickyard
runway 15 right.
5706.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left. Whiskey Uniform Papa 50 tree.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 569.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 57.
Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, cross runway 15 right.
Cross runway 15 right. Whiskey Uniform Papa 50 tree.
Alright,
Boston ground.
42
JetBlue
flights,
2041 ready to taxi.
so doing pretty well.
Boston
These couple
ground.
are
Spirit Wings
ready.
876 on final 27.
Boston ground, JetBlue 569 ready to taxi.
Not sure. He may be turning there,
Boston Tower, Spirit Wings 1260 on final
but
27.
he's gonna have to turn soon. Spirit Wings 876, runway 27, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 1260, runway 27, cleared to land. Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, cross runway 22 left.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 876.
Runway 27, cleared to land.
I'm assuming
Spirit Wings
Boutique's
1260.
gonna go in there.
Cross runway 22 left. Whiskey Uniform Papa 503.
It's getting dark, so we are gonna turn on some airport lights here.
Boston ground, Delta 475 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5732, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Brickyard 5732.
Okay, we're gonna have him
Boston
wait
ground,
for
Brickyard
Boutique to land.
5732 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 5657, runway 22 right, cleared to land. And these are about right. They're 1743, 1745. The next ones that'll call in, so it takes a little while. So
on final 22 right.
where's Delta 1670?
Boston
I
ground,
see.
Southwest
Delta
2439 with
1677,
information uniform.
pushback approved.
Requesting
Expect
push and
runway
start.
15 right. So yeah, we just
Pushback
got a
approved. Expect
lot of
runway 15
planes
right.
coming out of
Delta
that back
1677.
end, which is not good. JetBlue 2041, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 569, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5599, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Boutique 865, taxi to terminal.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Okay.
Contact departure.
That's
JetBlue
interesting,
2041.
but we'll let him go there.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. JetBlue 569.
Alright, so...
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 5599.
Whiskey Uniform Papa 503, cross runway 22 right.
Taxi to terminal. Boutique 865.
Cross runway 22 right. Whiskey Uniform Papa 503.
Delta 315, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 475, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right.
Spirit Wings
Immediate takeoff. On
876,
reaching altitude 500.
taxi to terminal.
Contact departure. Delta 315.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 475.
Taxi to terminal.
Care
Spirit Wings
707,
876.
pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Boston Tower. JetBlue 1040 on final 22 right. Boston Tower. JetBlue 1996 on final 27.
I may let Boutique go in. It didn't
Boston
go.
ground, Delta 1677 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1040, runway 22 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 1996, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Clear to land. JetBlue 1040.
Care 707, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Care 707, approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway
that's what I
27,
thought.
Cleared to land. JetBlue 1996.
Where's Mountain?
Negative. I don't need pushback truck.
Mountain 8971,
707.
approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 1677, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Approved. Expect runway 15 right. Car 707.
Approved. Expect runway 15 right. Mountain 8971.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Delta 1677.
Alright, so at this point, I'm going
Boston
to...
ground. JetBlue 273 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
I'm
Boston
going
ground.
to
Mountain
take
8971.
car.
Ready to taxi.
That's car, right? Yeah, we're going to delete that. Alright. That
Boston
stinks.
Tower, Delta 2614 on final 22 right.
Spirit Wings 876, cross runway 22 right. So we're losing a few flights
Cross
here
runway
and
22
there.
right.
Definitely
Spirit
not
Wings
good.
876.
Spirit Wings 1260, taxi to terminal.
With information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wings 1260.
Okay, I'm going to let him get a little further.
Boston ground. JetBlue 1321 with information uniform. Requesting
Delta
push and start.
2614, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Cleared to land.
There's
Delta
planes
2614.
everywhere.
Boston ground. JetBlue 2041 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
American 1146, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. American 1146.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 2270 on final 27.
JetBlue 419, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback
Brickyard
approved, expect
5657,
runway 15 right. JetBlue 419.
taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5657.
Boston ground. Brickyard 4381, are you sure this is the most logical routing?
Mountain 8971, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Mountain 8971.
Brickyard 5657, taxi to terminal via Kilo. Taxi to Brickyard 5657, taxi to terminal via Bravo Kilo. Brickyard 5657, hold position.
Taxi to terminal. 5 kilo. Brickyard 5657.
UPS 953 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Taxi to terminal. 5 Bravo. Kilo. Brickyard 5657. Hold position. Brickyard 5657.
Boston Tower. Brickyard 5790 on final 22 right.
Boston ground. American 1146 ready to taxi.
Boston ground. JetBlue 419 ready to taxi.
UPS 9853 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. American 1146, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. UPS 9853 heavy. Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. American 1146.
JetBlue 419, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5732, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 2270, runway 27, cleared to land. Brickyard 5790, runway 22 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 2270, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 419.
Runway 15 right. Cleared
American
for immediate takeoff.
2315,
On reaching
stand by.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 5732.
Runway 2 to right. Clear to land. Brickyard 5790.
Runway 27, clear to land. JetBlue 2270.
Roger. American 2315.
Okay.
Boston
That one's
ground,
messing me
jet
up, but
569 with information
we're held
uniform,
for now,
requesting
so we're
push and
okay.
start.
Oh boy. JetBlue 1996. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 1996.
Spirit Wings 1260. Cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. Spirit Wings 1260.
Okay.
Boston ground, UPS 9853 heavy ready to taxi.
UPS 9853 heavy. Runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. UPS 9853
United
heavy.
662. Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. United 662.
Brickyard 5657. Taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Brickyard 5657.
UPS 9853 heavy. Hold position. JetBlue 1040. Taxi to terminal.
Hold position. UPS 9853 heavy.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 1040.
My goodness. Little bit of craziness. But I think we can clear this up. It's just how much delay we're going to have.
732 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Boston Tower, American 2701 on final 27.
American 2701, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27.
Okay,
cleared
definitely
to
going to let the Brickyard land.
2701.
JetBlue 1996, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 1996.
Boston ground, United 662 ready to taxi.
United 662, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Right,
United
everybody's
662.
moving around. JetBlue 2270, taxi to terminal.
Negative, invalid direction.
JetBlue 2270, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
All going over here, alright. Okay, so we'll be able to get these
Boston
all
ground,
off.
Delta 1677 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 419, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 1677, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
UPS 9853
On
heavy,
reaching
continue
altitude 500,
taxi.
Contact departure. JetBlue 419.
Frontier Flight 3001, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 1677.
Continue taxi. UPS 9853 heavy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
Brickyard
15 right.
5790,
Cleared flight 3001.
taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5790.
American 2315, runway 15 right. American 2315, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Negative. Need pushback first.
Yep.
American 2315.
We got you, man. We got you.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. American 2315.
Kronos 511, approved. Expect runway 15 right. Mountain 8971, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright.
Approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Just giving him
Kronos
enough room.
511.
Runway
Brickyard
15 right.
5676, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Contact departure. Mountain 8971.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 5676. Boston Tower.
Brickyard 5790.
On final 22 right.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Brickyard.
Alright, so he's already up.
Frontier Flight 3001 ready to taxi.
Okay, we need to
Boston
let
Tower,
Mountain
United
get out of here.
558 on final 27.
United 558, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27.
Frontier Flight
cleared to land.
3001, runway
558.
15 right, line up and wait. Just need to get him out of the pod.
Line up and wait. Frontier Flight 30.
The American needs to go. The Brickyard's parking. So we're at 60 now, so we theoretically have 6,000.
707 with information uniform, ready to start. Boston ground, Renault 511
JetBlue
ready to taxi.
2270, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 2270.
Okay, we're gonna wait.
Boston ground, American 2315 ready to taxi.
Alright, everybody's good, I think. American 2315, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right.
Yeah, I'm just
line up
confused
and
why
wait.
some are
American
darker,
2315.
some are not. It's just
Boston Tower.
a bit odd.
Clear 3064 on final 22 right.
Boston ground. Mountain 8971 with information uniform. Ready to
JetBlue 2270, hold position.
Hold position. JetBlue 2270.
Kronos 511, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Renault 511.
Care 3064, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land.
American
Clear
1146,
3064.
runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 662, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 1146.
American 2701, taxi to terminal.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
American
Contact departure.
2701,
United
taxi to
662.
terminal, cross runway 4 left. Okay, so he's
Taxi
not
to
going
terminal.
super far.
American 2701.
JetBlue 2270, continue taxi. Just need to
Taxi
get
terminal.
everybody
Cross
cleared
runway
up.
4 left. American 2701.
Okay, Brickyard's off. And
Continue
these
taxi.
guys are off.
JetBlue 2270.
We're a little past halfway, 1802.
Boston ground. American 1146 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Okay, we're 7 messages backed up, so
Boston ground.
I don't know if we'll
JetBlue
catch up or
419
not.
With information uniform, requesting push and start.
Because, yeah, the Kronos is going to take a bit, but I'm letting the Brickyard land.
Boston ground. UPS 9853 heavy
Cares
with
a little
information uniform.
short
Requesting
one.
push and start.
Okay, that one's parking, so that will be good.
Boston ground. United 662 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Boston ground, American 2315 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
I don't think I have that many that I
Boston Tower.
canceled,
Delta
so it's a bit
2614 on
odd.
Final 27.
Delta 2614, runway 27, cleared to land. This one somehow went around, but I
Runway
think I
27,
remember this.
cleared to land. Delta
So the next
2614.
two are proper sequenced, but this one got kind of jammed in here.
Boston ground. Delta 2614 is going around. There is traffic on the runway.
That is the one that just is coming in, so that's crazy.
Boston ground. Frontier Flight 3001 with information.
Brickyard 5676. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5676.
Alright.
Boston ground.
Kronos 511, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. This one's this one will take off quick. So, because he's a prop plane, so we'll be good there.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 988 on final 22 right.
JetBlue 988, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land.
So there you go.
JetBlue 988.
So Kronos is already airborne before it even hits the first runway, let alone the next one. But I'm not sure I can take this one off. UPS 9853 heavy, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, well, it didn't yell at us.
Right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Now, I do have to wait after the heavy, but that's why I want to get him off. He's the one from here, so he took a long time to get there. Not sure what. Oh, that might be the UPS, yeah.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1132 on final 27.
JetBlue 1132, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, we're getting a little backed up again on arrivals, so I don't like that, but we'll see. Okay, so Kronos is out there, but again, the UPS is going to take off so fast. Once he goes airborne, he'll be like above him, and I'm sure that's why it's not a problem to take off. Like once he's off, like they'll be good. But because yeah, he's at 500 now, and that thing's probably not even at 1,000.
American 404 with information uniform. Requesting push and start.
Right, where are we at? American 404, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Okay, so I've got 3 arrivals in queue. We're spreading out a little bit on the departures, which I don't understand. So I'm wondering if we have too many at the end. JetBlue 1512, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 1512.
Okay, we can get the next 2 off. Frontier Flight 3001, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 2315, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Care 3064, taxi to terminal. Oh, he's going to go in here, okay, which is fine. But yeah, we're actually like getting a breather here. United 558, taxi to terminal.
Altitude 500, contact departure. American 2315.
United 558, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Care 3064.
Oh, wow. He's been there for 2 minutes 22 seconds. I did not see him come in.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left. United 558.
Brickyard 4708, runway 27, cleared to land. So yeah, there's nothing else coming in. Again, he should rotate before the. So I think we're okay because they won't be in conflict there.
American 404 ready to taxi.
Okay, we've caught up on all the messages. American 404, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait.
He'll be there and
American
off before, so that's good. He's going really slow though. Alright, we have 70 flights handled now. So there's theoretically 96 more, but we only have barely 50 minutes. Now, yeah. There's just a bit going on. Delta 2614, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left.
Okay.
Delta 2614.
And it's all good if they all want to go to the back and
Boston Tower,
just
Care
be out of
82
the
on
way.
final 22 right.
Care 82, runway 22 right. Now, the problem is these coming in
Runway
will
22
slow
right.
things
Care 82.
behind them because they're slow. Care 82, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right, clear to land. Care 82.
Right. So,
Boston ground, Delta 2222 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
Delta 2614. Alright, we'll be fine. Delta 2222, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. So, sun going down over Boston.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 2222.
JetBlue 988, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 988.
Okay, these might pass each other, so I'm going to just have to keep an eye on them.
Boston ground, JetBlue 487 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 487, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Alright, now we do have an old Delta from 1741, so it's about 30 minutes behind that has just appeared on the
Boston
arrival
Tower,
strips.
Good speed 82 on final 27.
Good speed 82, runway 27, cleared to land. So yeah, it's definitely not
Runway
good.
27, cleared to land. Good speed 82.
Because good speed 82 is a PC-12, so is Cape Air. So like all of those guys are causing me issues because there's a Delta behind that one, but those guys just, they can't move that fast. I mean, he's going 205, so it's not too bad. But as an idea, 4708 is going, well, he's only going 131, so I don't know. JetBlue 1132, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left. JetBlue 1132.
Okay, we should be fine, and yeah, these guys should also be fine. He should rotate, kind of cut the line off, I would hope. So yeah, just get yourself positioned. There we go. So we're good. And then
ground, JetBlue 487 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 988. Alright, I'm like, I was worried for a second. So we're gonna let him park. JetBlue 487, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Delta
15 right,
222,
line up and wait. JetBlue 487.
runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right.
So yeah, just, those are a long, long way. JetBlue 1512, taxi to terminal. Alright, so he's going to that pod.
Boston Tower, Delta 987 on final 27.
Delta 987, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27.
Yeah, overall,
cleared to land.
this is
Delta
honestly a
987.
pretty good. You know, unfortunately, this may be one that I can't give a 5 because he's going to leave tons of planes at the end. Because, again, we've still got 93 to handle. So it's like, you can't do things you can't do. Brickyard 4708, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left.
Alright.
Brickyard 4708.
So, Delta 2222, runway 15 right via Kilo, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, via Kilo, line up and wait. Delta 2222.
Boston Tower, Spirit Wings 214 on final 22 right.
Spirit Wings 214, runway 22 right, clear to land. Now these again, 1808, 1805, 1807, a little bit better,
Spirit Wings 214.
but not great. Brickyard 4708, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 4708.
Alright, so everybody's doing what they need to do. Pretty sure we're going to let the Cape Air land. These guys are not going to be turned and ready to go. We're going to have another, probably that one there, is going to be asking to leave soon. So a GA aircraft.
Boston ground, November 57 Hotel Charlie with information uniform, ready to start.
November 57 Hotel Charlie. Approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Approved, expect runway 15 right. November 57 Hotel Charlie.
Boston Tower, UPS 1016 heavy on final 27.
UPS 1016 heavy, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, so we've got a couple UPSs coming in
Runway
here.
27, clear to land. UPS 1016
Nothing
heavy.
else is showing up on the departure strips. Alright, Cape Air, once he goes. That's the problem now. We're getting a few things lined up here. So, not great. Because, yeah, he's there, and I mean, he's slow. Because he's going 103, but he's at 700 feet. You just can't tell how far away he is the problem. Alright, now there will be another United calling
Boston
in.
Tower, UPS 2014 heavy on final 22 right.
UPS 2014 heavy, runway 22 right, clear to land. There's another UPS. What?
Boston ground.
UPS 2014 heavy,
Charlie,
runway
taxi.
22 right, clear to land. I don't know why that didn't go the first time,
Runway
but
22 right, clear to land. UPS
November
2014
57 Hotel Charlie, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Yeah, definitely
Runway
gonna wait
15
on the
right,
Godspeed.
line up and wait. November 57 Hotel Charlie.
Care 82, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Care 82.
Care 82, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Care 82.
We'll get him there a little quicker, and maybe they'll pass each other. Because yeah, if they're on the same thing, I don't want to play chicken. That's
Boston
where I
Tower,
get in trouble.
American 1421 on final 27.
American 1421, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. American 1421.
American 404, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. We'll see if this Delta goes around.
Runway
I hope
15
not.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
Because
500,
these clear the...
contact departure.
This
American
clears the runway
404.
better, so I'm hoping it'll be good. Good speed 82, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left. He's looking like he's... I don't know, I guess he's gonna land, okay.
22 left. Good speed 82.
JetBlue 487, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 57 Hotel Charlie, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. UPS 5012 heavy, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate
Alright.
takeoff. On
I was
reaching
worried
altitude
about the
500,
turbulence, but
contact departure. JetBlue 487.
oh, good speed's
Runway
gonna go
15
that
right,
way.
cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500,
Alright.
contact departure.
They crossed, thank
November
goodness,
57
and
Hotel Charlie.
handled each other. Delta 987, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left. These These are all
Runway
now
2 to right.
going
Clear to land.
way in the back,
UPS 5012 heavy.
which is not
Taxi
great,
to
but
terminal. Cross runway 4 left. Delta Niner
okay,
87.
he's up.
Boston Tower. UPS 5012
Good speed
heavy on final
82,
2 to
cross
right.
runway 15 right. That little sliver of the sun is
Cross
a little
runway
crazy.
15 right. Good speed 82.
It's an interesting view, that's for sure. Alright, we've got 3 UPS planes coming in. Lots of packages arriving at Boston. But the good news is, yeah, we're not holding up any takeoffs with him taking the turn and all of that, so we are at 81 flights now. So again, like 120 something is really what I'd like, but I don't know that, you know, we're gonna get it, so we'll see. Spirit Wings 214, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Spirit Wings 214.
Okay, he's going right there. I'm like, where is he going? I'm not seeing the taxi line. Alright. Got a departure. Yeah, none of the times are showing off to me. Good speed 82, cross runway 22 left.
Cross runway 22 left. Good speed 82.
We got another November coming in. Man, all these little prop planes, they're not helping. Because, see, they're approaching at 132. It's coming in after the
Boston
American.
Tower, November 1548 Tango on final 27.
November 1548 Tango, runway 27, cleared to land. So that's the issue. If they have too many of those mixed in, it's going to be a bit of a mess. We're letting the UPS come in first, for sure. Because we're not going to have a conflict with that. I did get another legendary spot at the new airport, so that was kind of cool. United 721, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15
Yeah, I don't
right.
really even know
United
what they would do
721.
here. I don't think, like, the way it's designed, I'm not even sure it would push back that way. Good speed 82, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22
And now
right.
UPS should
Good
all
speed
go in
82.
there, so. UPS 1016 heavy, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left. Oh,
Taxi to
I am
terminal,
surprised.
cross runway 4
Wow.
left. UPS 1016 heavy.
UPS 2014 heavy, taxi to terminal. Alright, so he's going to go
Taxi to
this way,
terminal.
so they'll stay out of
UPS
each other's
2014
way, which is good. Alright, so he just kind of rotated around, which is kind of the way the line is drawn, but still, it's just not a normal thing. Right. Delta 2222, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right. Clear
And then
for
we do have a
immediate takeoff
UPS
on reaching
leaving
altitude 500,
in
contact departure.
4 minutes,
Delta
so I don't know if it's going to be one of these. I wouldn't think so, because I think it would have to be present. And there's, yeah, it's going to be that one. But he'll be in there, so that'll be good. It's ready to taxi. I think everybody's in. American 1421, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal.
Oh, okay.
Cross runway 4 left.
United
American
721, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. United 721.
Okay. Oh my god, and I've got another Cape Air coming in on 27. Why is the UP... Why?
Traffic on the runway.
Where? There's no traffic on the runway. I don't have time for this. Was that takeoff too late? Alright, well, it is what it is. I mean, we got 40 minutes. He'll come back, but that's crazy. But that's just, the problem is it sequences things differently, and then...
Boston Tower, Kai 920 on
that's
final
awful.
27.
Care 920, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Kai 920.
Because, yeah, nothing. We've got a UPS ready to leave, and then there's nothing on the arrivals at this point. So it's like everything has come in. I don't understand. So it's like, yeah, because now we have 2 more departures that have appeared that are going to be at 1828. But it's like, it's just odd. That's all I can say. It's just odd. Do have the airport lights on, I promise. It's just looking a bit unique. It's like not dark enough yet or something. I don't know if it will be before we're done. So there's just nothing happening for a bit. I don't know. We'll move things along, I guess, because there's really not a reason not to.
Boston ground, UPS 9715 heavy with information uniform, requesting push and start.
UPS 9715 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. And there is another UPS leaving,
Pushback
so
approved, expect runway 15
that'll
right.
be the lit one
UPS
there.
9715 heavy.
Yeah, the 512 that, oh no, that's the one I think that took off. Oh no, that's the going around. So, alright, we have a Brickyard coming in on 22. Like, these need to go away, and I need to just stop getting small planes, because again, we have a Kronos taken off. We've just got all these GA aircraft that are really kind of botching up the flow. United 721, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. He should be fine. This thing's coming in so slow. Like, I don't know. It'll be what it'll be. At this point, I'm just not sure. Like, again, it's a pleasant scenario because the time is awesome with the sun setting and whatever. Like, that is really fun to play in these environments where you're kind of going from daylight into evening. But yeah, I mean, he should rotate off there, and he should be fine, so we'll see. 'Cause yeah, he's at 300 feet, so he's coming in at 80, where United is now at 110. Obviously, he's not taken off yet, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. It's not gonna, he's not suddenly gonna go around.
Boston ground, UPS 9715 heavy ready to taxi.
UPS 9715 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Now I will have to start making some calls of like, do I take off on 4 left? Do I, you know, to try to get a few more planes off at the end.
Brickyard 4667 on final 22 right.
Brickyard 4667, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Okay.
Runway 22 right.
November 1548 Tango, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22. November 154 Tango, taxi to terminal, cross runway 15 right. That is the weirdest path.
Command, November 1548 Tango.
Just get off the runway.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 15
because if he plays around,
Tango.
like how did he land that fast? I mean,
Boston
but yeah, because this is a runway, so I'm sure.
Information uniform, requesting push and
I mean, that shows you how crazy that plane is here. Brickyard 4439, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. UPS 9715 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait. I don't know why that was waiting.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 4439.
4439, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. UPS 9715 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait. I don't know why that was waiting. Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 4439, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 4439.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. UPS 9715 heavy.
Oh, jeez. Now I've got to wait a little bit. Like,
Boston
that one
ground,
technically hasn't
UPS
called in, but...
1013 heavy with information uniform, requesting push and start.
UPS 1013 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. UPS 1013 heavy.
Right, I think everybody's made it in. Care 920, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Kai 920.
I mean, they should see each other. So, I'm gonna let them go.
Boston ground. Brickyard
Right.
4439 ready to taxi.
Care 920, cross runway 22 left.
Cross runway
Brickyard
22 left.
4439,
Car
runway
920.
15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. Brickyard
I
4439.
probably do need to start paying attention on how long the taxi is, so that will be a good one, because he's leaving at about 18:30.
Boston ground. Chrono 765 with information uniform, ready to start.
Chrono 765 approved, expect runway 15 right.
Approved, expect runway 15 right. Chrono 765.
Now see, there's a Piedmont, but it is an Embraer. So, like, that's still a
Boston
normal
Tower,
plane.
UPS 5012 heavy on final 22 right.
November 1548, Tango, cross runway 22 left.
Cross runway 22 left.
Care 920,
November
cross
1548
runway
Tango.
22 right. UPS 5012 heavy, runway 22 right, cleared to land. So this is my go around.
Cross runway 22 right. Kai 920.
Okay,
Runway
we
22
definitely
right,
are
clear to land.
backed up.
UPS 5012 heavy.
Boston ground. Chrono 765 ready to taxi.
Boston ground. UPS
Care 920,
1013
hold
heavy, ready
position.
to taxi.
Hold position. Kai 920.
Chrono 765, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Negative. Need approved first. Chrono 765.
UPS 1013 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Care 920,
1013 heavy.
continue taxi. Alright, clearly he'll be taken off.
Continue taxi. Kai 920.
Boston Tower, Piedmont 5847 on final
Chrono
27.
765, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Okay, so he's
Negative. Need
going.
approved first. Chrono 765.
Chrono 765, runway 15 right, line up and wait. There
Runway
we go.
15 right.
I don't know
line
what
up
he
and
was
wait.
doing, but
Chrono
okay.
765.
Piedmont 5847, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27.
So yeah, we
cleared
just
to
had a
land.
bunch
Piedmont
of
5847.
aircraft kind of together, so it's kind of a bit weird. But we'll see. Alright, there's one there, there's one there. Now we can kind of start to see, and then there's a bunch. So we're going to have a bunch of departures, clearly. November 1548 Tango, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. November 1548 Tango.
Oh goodness. I didn't
Boston
realize he
Tower,
was landing.
JetBlue 396 on final 22 right.
November 1548 Tango, taxi to terminal via Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha. November 1548 Tango.
Brickyard 4667, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Taxi
so
to terminal.
that'll work.
Brickyard 4667.
Everybody will be out of each other's way or in line or whatever. Because, yeah, what I didn't want was him going here or having him wait. Like, I want planes moving. Like, obviously that's what we want. JetBlue 396, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Okay, so the good news is there is a JetBlue that just appeared
JetBlue 396.
a little bit ago, which is 1830.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 5796 on final 27.
Kronos 765, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Now again, he should take off very, very quickly. This better not make him go around.
Altitude 500, contact departure. Kronos 765.
Because that will be annoying. I mean, he'll be off before the runway threshold, so...
Boston ground. JetBlue 1037 with information uniform, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1037, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
This may be
JetBlue
bad,
1037.
but we'll see. It usually takes a minute before they're ready to push back, so hopefully that Brickyard will have hit the collision box at that point. Right. Yes, we're not taking the next one off. He's gonna wait.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 561 on final 22 right.
JetBlue 561, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 5796, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, I think we're fine
Runway
because...
22 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 561.
See, now we're getting really busy. Man, the lights are... This is hard to see. I mean, it's really like this is like creating some craziness. But, again, we can see the markers. That's the most important thing. Alright, I want to see that get smaller. Thank you. Alright, so, because that is a sign he's landing. And hopefully he's not coming way over here. Hopefully he's going in there. Alright. So yeah, because now we've got a Brickyard, United, a JetBlue just showed up, but again, like the Brickyard that just called in.
5712 on final 27.
Brickyard 5712, runway 27, cleared to land. So that Brickyard, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. I'm like, do we have the right separation? And we do. Alright. Right, so Piedmont is an Embraer. He's coming from Rochester. The JetBlue's from Atlanta. Brickyard from Jacksonville. JetBlue 769, pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. UPS 9715 heavy, runway 15 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
UPS 1013 heavy, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 1037, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Now these should both be fine.
Runway 15 right, cleared for
Right.
immediate takeoff.
UPS 5012 heavy, taxi to the terminal.
UPS 9715 heavy.
Runway 15
He
right,
was there
cleared
for
immediate
half a
takeoff
minute.
on reaching
Not
altitude
great.
500, contact departure. UPS 1013 heavy.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue
Oh boy.
1037.
Oh boy.
Taxi to terminal. UPS 5012 heavy.
I don't need him to go around,
Boston
but
ground. JetBlue 1037.
United
ready to
650,
taxi.
runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Cleared to land. United 650.
Shrink, shrink, shrink,
Boston Tower. United 650 on final 22 right.
shrink, shrink. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Piedmont 5847, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Piedmont 5847.
Piedmont 5847, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 4 left. Piedmont 5847.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1786 on final 27.
Boston ground, JetBlue 769 ready to taxi.
I guess, yeah, the JetBlue should be there before Piedmont makes the turn. That's interesting. JetBlue 769, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue
Brickyard
769.
4439, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 396, taxi to terminal. He's going way over there.
Right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Yeah, we're
altitude
definitely
500,
getting
contact
more
departure.
challenges.
Brickyard 4439.
JetBlue 1786, runway 27, cleared to land. Brickyard 5698, runway 22 right, cleared to land. See, and that one is an 1814.
Taxi to terminal.
Then in a couple,
JetBlue
there's an
396.
1819. Like, definitely, the schedule was not solid for this.
Runway 22 right, cleared to land.
I mean, I
Brickyard
suppose you could argue I could have
5698.
had 3 runways landing, but
Boston Tower, Brickyard
I don't know.
5698 on final 22 right.
Boston ground, Piedmont 5795 with information.
I mean,
uniform.
I'm going to
Requesting
go ahead.
propulsion
We got
start.
20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and open 22 left as well. We'll see. I think this is a bad idea, but just want to see if we're suddenly going to get a
Boston
bunch
Tower,
of planes.
Brickyard 5665 on final 27.
Brickyard 5665, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Brickyard 5665.
JetBlue 1037, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Piedmont
contact departure.
5795,
JetBlue
pushback
1037.
approved. Expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Brickyard
Piedmont
5796,
5795.
taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway
JetBlue
22 left.
561,
Brickyard
taxi to
5796.
terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 561.
Okay. So I'm going to wait for him, because we don't have an immediate need to take things off,
Boston
although
Tower,
it's getting
United
busy.
2697 on final 22 right.
United 2697, runway 22 right, cleared to land. But we are getting a 22 left,
Runway
so
22 right, cleared to land.
we'll see.
United 2697.
Brickyard 5712, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left. Now let's see if this is... I'm going to see if he
Cross runway
waits.
22
I don't
left.
think he will,
Brickyard 5712.
but he might. Brickyard 4359, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Yeah, I never paid attention to how long it took.
Pushback approved, expect runway
Now, it was a
15 right.
brickyard,
Brickyard
so we don't have
4359.
it going. But remember, that one left at 1830, and I was like, how long will it take?
Boston ground, Brickyard 4359 with information Victor, requesting push and start.
Okay. So there is a lot happening now. So it's a... I mean, it's good that it's an interesting ending.
Brickyard 5653 with information.
Brickyard 5796, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left.
Brickyard 5712, cross runway 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 5712.
Oh boy. Really? Brickyard 4653, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Piedmont 5795, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Okay, what have we got?
Runway 15 right. line up
JetBlue
and wait.
769, runway 15 right,
5795.
cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Yeah, we are
Runway
getting
15
things on
right,
22
cleared for
left,
immediate
so
takeoff. On On reaching
Maybe.
altitude 500, contact departure.
UPS 5014 Heavy,
769.
runway 22 left, cleared to land. So we may squeeze 2 or 3 extra
Runway
planes
22
in
left,
here.
Cleared to land. UPS 5014 Heavy. Boston Tower, UPS 5014
Care
Heavy on final 22
203,
left.
approved, expect runway 15 right.
Approved, expect runway 15 right. Kite 203.
Boston ground. Brickyard 4359, ready to taxi.
Just so hard to see. And I don't know what, because again, it's twilight.
Boston ground.
It's just a
Kite
little odd.
203 with information Victor, ready to start.
United 353, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Hopefully that'll work.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. United 353.
JetBlue 1786, taxi to terminal. So he's going to go to the
terminal.
middle.
JetBlue 1786.
Brickyard 4359, runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Piedmont
Brickyard
5795,
4359.
hold position.
Hold position. Piedmont 5795.
Care 203, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Kite 203. Boston ground. Kite 203 ready.
Brickyard
to taxi.
5653, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5653.
Exec jet 671, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Brickyard 5698, taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
United
Exec
650, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5698.
Piedmont 5795, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. United 650.
Continue taxi. Piedmont 5795.
Care 205, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Cathay 812 Heavy, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 right. Cleared to land.
JetBlue
205.
17, where is it?
Runway 22 left.
JetBlue
cleared to land.
1786,
Cathay
cross
812
runway
heavy.
22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 1786.
United 353, United 353, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Command property error. United 353.
Brickyard 5665, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. United 353.
Brickyard 5698, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 22 left.
Alright,
Brickyard
too late.
5665.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo. Brickyard 5698. Boston Tower, Care 205 on final 22 right.
That stinks.
Boston Tower, Cathay 812 Heavy on final 22 left.
Boston ground. United 353 ready to taxi.
Exec jet 671, runway 15 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1281, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Exec jet 671.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 1281.
Brickyard 2697, taxi to terminal. Oops.
Boston ground.
United
Brickyard
2697,
5653
taxi to
ready
terminal.
Taxi to
Brickyard
terminal.
5665,
United
cross
2697.
runway 4 left. Brickyard 56. 53, runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5665, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Cross runway 4 left. Brickyard 5665.
FedEx 1926, standby. I don't think I'm going to get him off.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Brickyard 5653.
United 1598, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Care 13, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 1116, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Taxi to terminal.
ExecJet 671, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. UPS 5014 heavy, taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left.
Roger. FedEx 1926. Runway 22 right. Clear to land. United 1598.
Runway 22 left.
JetBlue
Clear to
1280
land.
run, runway 15 right, line up and wait. So we got a lot of things.
Cleared to land.
I may not be able to get these to go. Yeah, I don't think there's any hope
Contact departure. ExecJet 670.
for 120 or whatever it is,
Taxi to
but
terminal. Cross runway 4 left. UPS 5014 heavy.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 12.
JetBlue 1354, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. JetBlue 1354.
Boston ground. ExecJet 671 ready to taxi.
Boston Tower. United 1598 on final 22 right.
Boston
JetBlue
Tower,
1281,
clear 13 on
hold
final 22
position.
left.
Hold position. JetBlue 1281.
FedEx 1926, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 15 right. FedEx 1926.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1116 on final 22 right.
FedEx 1989, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Care 203, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 1281, continue taxi. Care 205, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22 left. Clear to land. FedEx 1989.
Runway 15 right. Clear
Cathay
for immediate
812
takeoff.
heavy,
Reaching altitude
taxi to
500.
terminal.
Contact departure. Cut 203.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 1281.
Taxi to terminal. Care 205. Taxi to
Okay,
terminal.
so
Cathay 812
we're
heavy.
getting down to the last few minutes.
Boston ground. JetBlue 1281 ready to taxi.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 1354 on final 27.
Alright.
Boston Tower, FedEx 1989
So we're
on
going to
final
let
2
the
to left.
United go in there.
Boston ground, United 353 with information, Victor.
Sun Country
Requesting push and
1606, pushback approved, expect runway 15, right? Alright, the FedEx isn't
Pushback
there.
approved, expect runway 15 right. Sun Country
United
1606.
353, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Piedmont 5795, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 1281, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, that might be
Runway
pushing
15
it,
right,
but we'll
cleared
see.
for immediate takeoff on
Brickyard
reaching
5653, hold
altitude
position.
500, contact departure. United 353.
FedEx 1926, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15
So the
right,
JetBlue
cleared
might
for
go
immediate
around.
takeoff
Southwest
on reaching
404,
altitude
runway
500,
22 left, cleared to
contact
land.
departure. Piedmont 5795.
JetBlue 670, runway 22 right, cleared to land. Southwest 404, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
We're
500,
gonna see if this
contact
shrinks.
departure. JetBlue 1281.
Come on, shrink, 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 shrink. Alright. Because, yeah, they'll cross, they won't hit. I might get yelled at. Oh no. No, I think he took off. Darn it.
Command requirement missing. Southwest 404.
Brickyard 4359, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, well, I lost one there that I would have had, which stinks.
JetBlue 670.
Cathay 812 Heavy, taxi to terminal. United 1598, taxi to terminal.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land.
I don't know why the
Southwest
Cathay one hadn't
404.
gone. I don't think he has enough time.
Runway 15 right.
Sun
cleared for
Country
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
1606,
500,
runway
contact
15 right, line up
Brickyard
and wait.
4359.
Care 13, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Brickyard
Cathay 812 Heavy.
5653, continue taxi. JetBlue 2519, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 2652, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Alright, I'm at 116,
Taxi to terminal.
so I should be
1598.
second at a minimum.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait. Sun Country 1606.
Brickyard 4786, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, JetBlue's not exiting yet.
Taxi to
Now the
terminal.
159.
Clear 13.
JetBlue 1354, taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi.
Cathay
Brickyard
812
5653.
Heavy, cross runway 22 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. JetBlue 2519.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Delta 2652.
Allegiant 2201, pushback approved, expect runway 15 right.
Runway 27.
Brickyard
clear to land.
5848,
Brickyard
runway
4786.
22 right, cleared to land. UPS 1018 Heavy, runway 22 left, cleared to land. Delta 1681, runway 27, cleared to land. Yeah, that's a 1747.
Taxi to terminal, JetBlue 1354.
Cross runway 22 right. Cathay 812 Heavy.
Care 13, cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 2519, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 15 right. Allegiant 2201.
Runway
Okay.
22 right.
I got
Clear to
time,
land.
so I'm going to let him
Brickyard
land.
5838. Runway
FedEx
22 left.
1989,
Clear to land.
taxi to
1989.
terminal, cross runway 4 left. Okay, he may make it.
Cleared to land.
We'll
Delta
see. He should make it.
Cross runway 2 to right. Care 13.
Runway 15 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue
All right.
2519.
Where's JetBlue
Taxi to terminal.
1354?
Cross runway 4 left. FedEx 1989.
JetBlue 1354, cross runway 22 right.
Cross runway 22 right. JetBlue 1354.
Alright, he should make it, because we've got nearly
Boston
5
Tower,
minutes.
Southwest 404 on final 22 left. Boston ground. FedEx
JetBlue
1926,
592, runway
taxi.
22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 left. Cleared to land. JetBlue
Why is the
592.
JetBlue going around?
Boston Tower,
Sun Country
670 on
1606,
final 22
runway
right.
15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. I don't know if it was the crossing
Runway
or what,
15
but
right.
whatever.
Clear for immediate takeoff. On
Stupid.
reaching altitude 500.
Delta
Contact
2652,
departure. Sun Country
runway 15
1606.
right via Echo, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, via Echo. Line up and wait. Delta 2652.
Boston Tower. Brickyard
Southwest
4786 on
404,
final
taxi
27.
to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 404.
Boston ground.
Brickyard
Sun Country
5653,
1606 ready
runway
to taxi.
15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 2519, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. We should have time.
Runway 15 right. Cleared for
Cathay
immediate takeoff.
812 Heavy.
Reaching altitude 500. Contact
Right.
departure. Brickyard
Allegiant
5653.
220 run, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right.
Delta
Cleared for immediate
2652,
takeoff.
hold
Reaching
position.
altitude 500. Contact
Yeah,
departure.
he's not going to make it
JetBlue
anyway,
2519.
so we're just going to get
Runway
rid of
15
him.
right. Line up and wait. Allegiant 2201.
We'll let the
Hold
FedEx
position.
park.
Delta 2652.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 5838 on final 22 right.
Right.
Boston Tower, UPS 1018 heavy on final 22 left.
Brickyard 4786, taxi to terminal, cross runway 22 left. Brickyard 4786, hold position.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 2 to left. Brickyard 4786.
Alright, we're down to a couple
Hold
minutes.
position. Brickyard 4786.
Boston Tower. Delta 1681 on final 27.
Boston ground. JetBlue 2519 ready to taxi.
I'm not going to let the
Boston
UPS
ground.
not land.
Delta 2652 ready
This
to
is what I'm
taxi.
doing, but I'm not sure that
Boston
that makes
Tower,
sense.
JetBlue
But
592 on final 22 left.
FedEx 1926, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Allegiant 2201, runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5848, taxi to terminal. Alright, that is a
Runway
long
15
way.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Brickyard
On
4786,
reaching altitude
continue
500,
taxi.
Contact departure. FedEx 1926.
UPS 1018 heavy. Taxi to terminal, cross runway 4 left. Yeah, they don't have enough time.
Runway 15 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
American
500,
2404,
contact departure.
pushback approved.
Allegiant
Expect runway
2201.
15 right.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5838.
JetBlue 1734, runway 27, cleared to land. Alright, we're gonna get...
Continue taxi.
Yeah, this last one should take off. We got 30 seconds.
Taxi to terminal. Cross
That
runway
will
4
be
left.
it,
UPS
I
1018
think.
heavy.
Yeah, nothing else is gonna
Pushback
make
approved.
it.
Expect runway 15 right. American 2404.
So, I'm gonna be
Runway
close.
27, clear to land.
Oh.
JetBlue 1734.
Southwest 404, cross runway 22 right. Darn it, that would have gotten this
Cross
for me.
runway 22 right. Southwest 404.
That's not gonna make it, but that would have
Boston
been
ground.
that would have been
Allegiant
great.
2201 ready to
Darn
taxi.
it. That might have been the one. If I lose by less than 1,000, that's why.
JetBlue 654 on final 22 right.
Okay, so let's see. All right, so I've got 1,200, 190 points. I got a delay of 41 minutes, so I lost 410. I had 12,600. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lose by. And again, it's if I lost more than by more than 100, not 1,000. That plane's worth 100, so it would have given me a base of 12700. So if 12290 would have gotten me in first place, then it would have mattered. So you can see here. So I got close. Now, again, if I had opened the third runway earlier, maybe I could have squeaked by, but I think it just would have created more stuff. And again, I mean, I deleted at least 4 planes. So, I mean, if I had been a little more careful here and there, but once again, we had many planes left. So we're going to give it a 4. It's good, but the schedule is poorly thought out. So once again, whoever did this, if you're upset, hey, I thought I did a great, you're just being fine. I mean, that's your opinion, but I'm telling you, take the time to design something where if you've given me 166 flights, I have a really good chance of seeing them all. I've already talked about, like, once again, there's a long taxiway from like where the Delta's coming out or the FedEx or the UPS, and they've got to go to a runway or they've got to go tuck away. That's different. If I've got like 10 planes or 15 planes that just can't get off at the end because of time, that's a little bit different. But you should give me reasonable time. So like, again, you shouldn't be spawning planes at 1857 for a scenario that's ending in 1900, because you know it's a minimum of 2 minutes till that plane is even ready to taxi. So you're giving me a minute to get to the runway and take off, and it takes about a minute for it to get up to speed and take off. So all of that, like, you should never have a plane, I would say, spawning later than, I mean, if you want to be certain, decent, whatever, give everyone a decent time, there shouldn't be anything spawning less than 10 minutes from the end of this scenario. You might be able to push to 8. I think anything more than that, you get down to 5, whatever, like, it's just not, totally unfair. I mean, there's no taxi speed that's fast enough. But it was, again, a beautiful time of day. I think it was a good mix of flights. It definitely caused you to try to figure out what you wanted to do. I did like the fact that it just says passenger flights. Like, I had to come up with the scenario of, hey, let's open up some more runways, because realistically what may have happened in that scenario with air traffic control is they would have called each other and been like, hey, we've got a bunch of planes circling out here. Like, the tower or the center folks would be like, can you guys do anything to accept more planes? Because I'm keeping a lot of planes and holding patterns and whatever. That's the one thing you don't see in Tower Simulator. But for example, I had a JetBlue from 1833 that was going to be calling in. It showed up on my strip here, but it hadn't called in. So it's the same thing. But then there's a JetBlue 654, 1857, again, is the spawn. That's out there. So it just doesn't work. Now again, I had 2 or 3 planes. I had 4 or 5 planes that went around. Like, there are things I could have done to get to 125.60, but again, when you have 166 flights, you should be able to get 16,600 points, or easily 15,000 points. And I did everything I could, every trick in the book, and I barely got to like 1,200, 12,500-ish type thing. I mean, I had 12,600, and like I said, so this person might have gotten to 13,000, they might have gotten 130 flights handled, because once again, I opened up the third runway with 20 minutes left. that probably got me 2 or 3 more planes at most. It's not like it was huge, but if I had opened it up, if I had it open the whole time, whatever, you know, it might have been very different. Now, once again, here, I'm hopeful. 77 flights in an hour. Lisbon's a really difficult airport. Like, this will be the next thing I attempt. This was terrible. I'm going to, every time I get an opportunity to tell people, don't ever play this scenario, I will tell you that, because you're going to hate it, because you can't do anything. You can't really even exit out, because basically it kills all your keys as well. Just a goofy scenario. Did not enjoy that at all. But yeah, I mean, I had been worried a little bit about this, but this was far more reasonable than these two that I gave ones to, because these were just, they weren't thought out at all. I mean, they were also 2 hours. How do you get 572 flights done in 2 hours? I mean, the airport I don't even think runs at that capacity. And then again, you're doing 1 runway for anything, arrivals and departures. I mean, come on. That was horrendous. But yeah, we've got Lisbon, and then we're going to have an LAX one. So again, 1 runway, 74 flights. I mean, again, that could be arrivals, departures. Could just be kind of crazy, but might work. So the nice thing is the next groups here, other than true challenges, because there's taxiways closed here and there, like, you know, especially again, if this is 2 hours, you know, both of these are 2 hours, you're good. But if you're giving me 110 flights in an hour, you know, again, 80, sure. That's going to be hectic, it's going to be crazy, but I think it can be done. So in any event, hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please drop a like and subscribe. There's always something going on that I'm simming, that I'm sharing, so you will have content to whittle through, more than you can watch, almost positively. So I will see you next time.